lots of horsepower. It's easy once you pick up the throttle to spin the rear tires and have the car oversteer. You can see Brian coming through the kink. The back end gets loose. Paul, I think you're right. I don't think he touched anything. But we saw that especially the front tires were severely flat spotted.
It looked like he may have gotten crowded down there along with Cristiano D'Amata. And the car slides. And fortunately, he is able to get it under control on the exit to the pit road and keeps the nose off the wall. We had first the spin of Brian Herta, and then as they were getting ready to go back to the green flag, Helio Castroneves got himself in trouble.
Same problem as before with Brian Herta coming off the last corner. He picks up the throttle. Keep in mind, they've reduced the boost back to 37 inches, but they've regained all the power and more that the rules change was meant to eliminate. You can see cold tires, low down force, picks up the throttle, the back end steps out, he catches it and continues full course yellow.
It also completed 74 laps as we look again.
Paul Tracy there on the back, but you see Jourdain right on the front of the screen, losing it coming off the final corner. We've seen that all weekend long. Does a nice job here, keeps the steering lock in, anticipates the car coming back straight ahead on the grass. That's a tricky bit of driving at 140 miles an hour plus as the car slowed down there.
And essentially the same part of the track that we've been talking about. We've seen a good number of situations develop.
Different problem here. He's probably a little over anxious to get on the throttle. There's a big bump coming off the corner. We could see everyone backed up. You could see Tracy putting the pressure on Fernandez behind him. He was trying to get up behind the car in front of him with the bottling up behind Zanardi, and he just looks like he picked the power up just a split second too soon. 900 horsepower, spins the rear tires and around
it under control. The only exception to that was Nicholas Manassian, who got it into the wall. There it is.
Same place, coming off the last corner, on the power, over the bump, back in, steps out, catches it, drives it down the warm-up lane, and back out onto the track.
So fortunately for Tora Takagi, everything is good there as well. Together, it's Carpentier and Gil de Ferran. Excuse me, Tagliani and Gil de Ferran.
Coming down into turn 3, de Ferran looking down on the inside. Tag turns towards the apex. They make contact right front to left rear, spinning both cars into the wall.
Both cars catching the wall with the side, which is a better hit always. More cushioning over there. First reports are that everybody's okay.
6 degrees of banking. And as you pick the power up coming off the corner, watch the back end of the car step out. He stands on the throttle, an excellent maneuver. Whoa, that was close with Christian Fittipaldi. If he would have hit the brakes, it would have taken him right into the outside wall.